Hey guys, so I'm gonna do another declutter. This is gonna be my foundations. Um, I'm not really sure how many I'm gonna get rid of because, as I've told you before, my favorites are highlighters and foundations. So I really don't know how many I'm gonna get rid of. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation. This is the original version. I haven't used this one ever, so I will keep it definitely and maybe do a wear test on it because I know it is a very popular foundation, so I will be keeping this one. Let's just get all of the double wears out of the way because I haven't used any of them. They're all new to me. Another one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. So this is the light version. It's supposed to be like not so much of I think, let me just see, it says it's hydrating, so I'm guessing this is a very light coverage. I'm gonna see how it is. I've never tried it, so we'll see. I might do a wear test on that one as well, or maybe just a first impression. And then the other one, double wear, that I have is the nude version. This one again, I think it's come on, why are you, right, I'm gonna have to move where my camera focuses. I don't know why it's doing that. So this is the Estee Lauder nude version. Again, I think this might be more of a light to medium coverage, and we'll see how this one goes as well. I might do like a comparison between those two, or I don't know, we'll see. Let me know what you want to see and I will do it for you. That's not a problem. So these three I haven't used at all, the Estee Lauder double wears, not one of them, so I'm gonna see how they perform. Then I have my Makeup Revolution stick foundation. This is a very nice drugstore option for people with dry skin. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't work. I get very oily for some reason, so this is not a long wearing foundation for me. Maybe for people with really dry skin, like extremely dry skin, this would be a very nice foundation for them, but for me it just doesn't work. It's too creamy, it is full coverage, so it has very nice coverage, but unfortunately it's just not long wearing for me, and I do need to, I mostly wear foundations to work, so I can't be using this, unfortunately. When I used it, after like 3 hours it looked horrible on me, so no, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for me. Okay, then I have, let's go with the ones that I haven't. So I've bought some foundations from Oriflame. This is like a brand like Avon. So I haven't tried any of their foundations ever, so I do have a few of them. So I will let you know how they perform once I try them. Unfortunately, I haven't used any of them. This is the Aqua Boost foundation, so this should be like more of a medium coverage, light to medium coverage. I think I might like this one. And then this one is the Everlasting one. I think this might be a thicker version of it and should be long lasting as well. So I haven't tried these. I will let you know once I use them how they perform. So these are new, so I have to keep them. I have another one here. This is the Oriflame, but this is from the Giordani Gold line. This is more like their their luxury line. Come on, okay, are you gonna focus? Right, so this is more like their luxury line, so I will use this and let you know exactly how they are. So I do have a lot of new foundations that I haven't tried yet, so we'll see how they perform. Do I have any more from, yeah, I do. I have another one from Oriflame, the one again, this is the Everlasting Extreme. So this is a very, very matte foundation. I really do not like this. It's absolutely terrible. So I will be decluttering this one. It's one of the worst foundations that I've tried. It looks horrible on me because I do have normal to dry skin. So if you have oily skin, you might really enjoy this, because it is, as the title says, extreme. It's extremely matte. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Do I have another one from them? No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Then we have the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This, everybody loves this foundation because it's very full coverage. I like it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. But I will still keep it. I'm gonna try to find ways to use it, because it is very popular. And as I said, it's not a bad foundation, so I will keep this one. I like it. Then we have another new foundation for me that I haven't tried yet, so let me know if you want to see a review on this one. It's the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion foundation, so it's new to me. Let me know if you want to see a review, so I will be keeping this one definitely. Then we have the L'Oreal Lasting Finish foundation. This is one of my favorites. It's more of a light to medium coverage, but this is very long lasting, so I really enjoy this one. I will be keeping this. It's one of my favorite drugstore foundations. Then we have the, let me just take this out of the way. Okay, so we have the MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. I love this. I've recently tried it in my trying new makeup, and I've done a wear test afterwards because I couldn't do it, you know, in the video, but it's very long lasting and it makes my skin look so smooth. Like it's unbelievable. I really like this foundation and I will be keeping this. I really recommend this one. I have normal to dry skin, so I didn't have any issues with it being too dry or anything like that, so I think this one would be good for any skin type. Let's just get these out of the way because I think you can see them in the I think you can, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's better, see? Okay, so another one that I'm gonna get rid of, again, this is it says extra lasting, so people with oily skin, they might really enjoy this foundation. It's full coverage. Well, I don't know if it's like full coverage, but it is more thick. It's from Avon, and it's the extra lasting foundation. So I think people with oily skin might really enjoy this one. I don't. Again, it's too matte, and I need to mix. Basically, I could use all of the foundations that I showed you if I mix oil in with them, or if I mix them with a very dewy foundation, or with an illuminator or liquid highlighter. But it's just too much of a hassle for me, and I don't want to do that with the ones that are more expensive, and you know, I want to get my money's worth out of that. I will be doing that, but with these that are cheap, I'm not gonna do it. So I will be getting rid of this one because it's too dry. Okay, then we have my camera is gonna cut off. So so as I said, my camera just cut off because it only records for like 10 minutes. I don't know why. So yeah, that's annoying. So another one, I have the Ordinary Serum Coverage Foundation. Sorry, Coverage Foundation. This one, and then I have the the Serum Foundation. So these are, you know, here we go again. Okay, so these are very cheap foundations. I'm gonna have to mix them because this one is too light for me and this one is too dark for me, so I will have to mix them. I haven't used them on their own yet unfortunately, because so basically first I bought this and then I bought this, and I'm gonna have to mix them and tell you what I feel about them. I can't use them separately and give you an opinion on these two separately because I don't have the right shade. So, but I will mix them, and I think they should work fine because a lot of people do like them. They're supposed to be more of a medium, light to medium coverage. So yeah, I think I will enjoy these two. I will let you know though. Then I think this is my last one. Oh no, I do have these ones that I'm currently using, so I'm gonna have to show you those ones as well. So I have my Revolution Conceal and Define foundation. This is a gorgeous foundation. I can't believe it's so nice. It's so smoothing on the skin. It is matte, but it's not so matte that it's too drying on the skin, and it's very, very long lasting. I adore this foundation. It's become one of my favorite foundations, and I can't believe it's so good and it's so cheap. So I will definitely be keeping this one. And then I have these three, sorry, that I am currently using. I'm trying to pan. So basically I'm trying to use these two up. If you've seen the Rimmel Lasting and the Infallible from L'Oreal. So if you've seen my, what you call it, Project Pan, you're gonna see that I'm trying to use these two up. This is a gorgeous foundation. I don't know why not more, come on. I don't know why a lot of people don't like it, because it's very, very smoothing. It's more of a demi-matte finish, and it's very long lasting. So I absolutely adore this foundation on its own. This one though, this for some reason, this by the end of the day looks very, very dry on me, like the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. So if you have oily skin, I think you will absolutely adore this foundation because it's very, very long lasting. It's very, very smoothing on the skin. So when I use this on its own, for example, if I only use it for a few hours, I will always get compliments on the look of my skin because it looks absolutely like blurred. It's like I don't have any pores whatsoever. So I always get compliments when I use this on its own, but I can't use it for 8 hours, for example, because it's gonna look very dry on my skin by the end of the day. So for that reason, I'm not gonna buy this again, but it's gorgeous for a few hours. Oily skin people buy this, it's absolutely amazing. This, on the other hand, after I finish it, I will repurchase it because I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous on me. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look matte, it's just beautiful. And it's more of a water base foundation, and I love the applicator as well. So yeah, I really recommend this one, guys. Really, really do. Very impressed with it. And then my last foundation that I have, it's the All Hours foundation. This is not a very matte foundation. You would think it is, but it's not. And it's not extremely long lasting. So it's more, so I do get a bit shiny with this, which I don't mind. Not shiny, let's say dewy, because I don't really get oily like at all because of my skin type. So I really do enjoy this one. I don't think I'm gonna buy this again because I think it's not so like amazing for the price. I like it, as I said. It's, you know, it has good coverage, it's pretty long lasting, but not so. It's good. It's a really nice foundation, but to be honest, I think let me just see which one. So yeah, I've tried this one recently in the MAC Studio Fix. So I've tried this one in my latest you know, trying new makeup. So I prefer, for example, the way my skin looks with the Studio Fix. It's a lot better than with this. So I would recommend buying this instead of this. If you want to splurge and you want, you know, because like the packaging is nicer and all that, they're both glass, so it's up to you. So I feel like both of them would look nice on every skin type, but in my opinion the MAC one looks better on my skin. So yeah, it's up to you which one you prefer. So yeah, that's about it for my foundations. You have seen all of my collection now, and you've seen everything that I own and what I've decluttered. So basically I've decluttered only three foundations. I know it's really bad, guys, I'm sorry, but I have so many new ones that I need to try, and if I don't like them, you know, I'm gonna have to do another declutter in, like, you know, a year or maybe even 6 months. But for now, these are the only 3 that I'm gonna declutter. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you, bye.